Let me share with you the top 5 multi-channel e-commerce software tools to easily scale your online business in no time. Okay, in today's conversation, I'm going to share with you those 5 gems that will help you a lot when it comes to growth and when it comes to actually doing things automatically. Don't you go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sorty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous. If you were to ask me, if you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to share with you the top 5 multi-channel e-commerce software tools that will help you easily scale your online businesses in no time, okay? And we have here, number 5, Inventory Source. Our score, 8.2 over 10. So when you think about Inventory Source, I want you to think about drop shipping. Okay, you probably, if you're not in that category, then you don't have you can skip to the next one. But if you think about drop shipping, think about Inventory Source because they have a supplier network that is integrated with all of your online sales channels. Okay, and this they actually have a multi-channel e-commerce software that allows you to work actually in tandem with any web store that you currently have, Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Walmart Marketplace. Okay, this is really fine. And the pricing starts from around $50 a month. Sometimes they increase it based on the niche you're in. Okay, but the steps to actually set up an account with them are very simple. So you actually have to sign up with them. It takes about 1 minute. Okay, then you want to find your dropship supplier. You choose your automation plan because you can choose to automate your dropship supplier's products and orders with one of their Inventory Source automation plans, and then you start selling. This is very simple. So you automatically upload products, you sync inventory, and you route orders with dropship suppliers to your online store or marketplace platform. Okay, things are very simple. So you have to, when you think about Inventory Source, I want you to think about dropship supplier directory. So you have a free directory of dropshippers and U.S. wholesale distributors. Very important. So they focus on supplier quality. That you have full product data and you have reseller information. This is really good. And another feature that we love with Inventory Source is the dropshipping software. So you have you can do a lot of things with that software. You have product catalog management and listing creation. You have inventory and pricing automation, and you have order and tracking automation. So all in all, you have a platform that allows you to actually list on multiple channels. But this is only good if you are in the drop shipping industry, okay? And the cool thing we love is that they have about 230 to 250 pre-integrated suppliers, pre-curated, very reputable suppliers that you want to work with. In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen right now, here is a pricing for Inventory Source. Number 4, we have LeanWorks. Our score, 8.7 over 10. Folks, we are still talking about multi-channel e-commerce software tools, okay? So when you think about LeanWorks, I want you to think about an all-in-one product, okay? Because LeanWorks actually has one platform that helps you control your total e-commerce, okay? So they connect, they manage, and they automate your e-commerce operations. And so it allows you to sell everywhere that your customers are and capture every revenue opportunity, okay? So when you think about LeanWorks, they actually help you control all of your sales channel from their one single dashboard, okay? Making cross-channel selling that much easier, okay? The system integrates with hundreds of sales channels, allowing you to use their efficient multi-channel listing software and multi-channel e-commerce software to keep track of all your products and sales completely effortlessly. This is really important. And what we love here is they even have a free version of their software, which is ideal for startups. So if you are currently a startup and you're trying to really see what really works for you and what doesn't work, and you don't want to actually lose a lot of money in initial investments, then you want to go with Linworks. Okay, you can integrate. So with Linworks, you are automating your operations. So you're really completely getting rid of anything that is tedious, that is manual. Okay, you can integrate your e-commerce technology into one central system. You connect multiple channels into one single selling and fulfillment process. Okay, and you also can connect major carriers and fulfillment services and integrate with your own technology stack, and then drive down cost by automating tasks right across the logistic process. So the whole thing here is what? The whole thing is you are in control, boss. You are in control. Linworks gives you constant insight into your business data and performance, so you really know whether you are doing great or not. Okay, and so when we think about the power of Linworks, when you think about the forte of this software, you have to think about the ability to connect thousands of businesses to millions of customers. Okay, they have mastered the whole automation thing. And the thing here is that you are able to grow your business because of that tool. Okay, and you can actually speak to Linworks if you want to know more. The thing is, if you want to grow your business, if you want to put, let's say, your e-commerce, your whatever you're doing at the center of your business, this is kind of fun. And the cool thing is you don't have to be in the States. You can sell everywhere your customers are. Okay, so they don't have a pricing information or the pricing, I will say, data on their website. So you have to contact Linworks directly for their pricing plans. Number 3, we have here Seller Active. I will score 9/10. So when you think about Seller Active, I want you to think about a very powerful platform that allows you to grow your e-commerce activities efficiently. Okay, you can add your product list from Amazon to any number of supported sales channels, fully synced. So you know that all of your online stores are up to date. Okay, and what we love is that they offer amazing customer support. And they even have live training from their team. Think about that. That's fantastic. They are more expensive though. I mean, all this support and all this pampering comes at a price. Okay, so they offer 2 payment plans, either per month or an amazingly yearly saving amounts. Okay, so what are the features I want you to think about when you think about Seller Active? Well, they have a suite of powerful tools that help you manage your multi-channel business. Okay, so what does that suite comprise? Well, you have multi-channel listing, you have product creation, you have product data mapping, you have automated repricing software. In other words, they have algorithmic repricing that allows you to actually stay competitive in terms of your own products when we talk about private label listings. Okay, they have order management. This is really good. In other words, you can consolidate multi-channel orders for faster fulfillment. You have FBA integration. Okay, you have oversell protection that we love a lot, because you can set threshold to protect from overselling and out of stocks. This is really good. And they have a great customer service. Okay, so you can contact them via phone, email, or chat. So one thing I want to quickly talk about: multi-channel management. In other words, if you sell on Amazon, your own sites or more, Seller Active can help you. You can simultaneously build and manage marketplace listings for Amazon, Walmart, eBay, Facebook, and more. Okay, you can simplify your online selling with the Seller Active. We also love the fact that they have a bulk marketplace listing offer that allows you to actually categorize the kind of bulk listing you want to do based on the specific marketplace you want to be on. They also have multi-channel inventory syncing, which is really, really great. Okay, so you are able to actually avoid out of stock situations. Okay, and so when you think about Seller Active, I want you to also think about their uploads. Very easy, it is very intuitive, very user friendly. Okay, so they have other more powerful e-commerce features. Okay, they have automated repricing software. They have async creation for first to market products. They have product bundling. They have variation support. Okay, they have full FBA integration. This is really good. And in terms of pricing, I want you to look on the screen right now. Here is what the pricing looks like as of the date of this show. Number 2, I want to talk to you about KWABENA. Our score 9.2 over 10. So when you think about Skubana, I want you to think about one of the best multi-channel e-commerce software tools that currently is, okay? And if you want to update all of your products with a few clicks on your mouse, you really and you have, let's say, 4 or 5 marketplaces, you want to consider Skubana, okay? And with Skubana, you can even discover money-saving suggestions to develop your business further. So when you think about Skubana, I want you to think about a way to centralize your operations, okay? Centralize your value chain. You can seamlessly integrate with all of your essential partners. I'm talking about your leading e-commerce partners, your marketplaces, your 3PL, third-party logistics, and more, okay? And so you are basically unifying, you're automating, and you're growing. Okay, so you are able to centralize your operations, how you do business. Okay, so how can Skubana help your business? Right now, you're just sitting there and thinking about, hey, listen, I want to have a multi-channel e-commerce software tool. Okay, but Skubana can do a lot more. It can help you with real-time inventory management. It can help you with the bundling and tracking. You're able to have transparency into your value chain, so it helps you introduce clarity into your operations, so you know what is happening at what time in real time. Okay, and you have all channels in check. I'm talking about all channels. Okay, from eBay to Amazon to for Facebook Marketplace, you have clarity in your process, and you can speed up fulfillment, which is really important. You can use using real data, not dated spreadsheets, across all channels for consistent metrics. You can set inventory allocations on % of available inventory to show on a per sale channel basis when an SKU is either above or below its overall inventory minimum. You can show a percentage of your available inventory to prevent overselling, and you can optimize inventory displayed on each channel to create scarcity and drive more sales. Okay, and everybody uses that. So one thing I want to say here, when you think about Skubana, just remember that automation puts all of your orders in order. In other words, you don't have to worry anymore, no matter where you are, no matter where you're at right now. Skubana can automate things for you, because one powerful automation tool proactively generates POs and forecasts, identifies the best shipping deals, and finds new opportunities for cost cutting and profitability. Okay, and they do all these things all from one single dashboard. In terms of pricing, you need to contact Skubana directly for their pricing plans. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sort Kiwi Show. I'm still having a conversation with you about the top 5 multi-channel e-commerce software tools to easily scale your online businesses in no time. Number 1, the best of the best in our view, SkuVault. Our score 9.5 over 10. When you think about SkuVault, I want you to think about an e-commerce inventory management software tool for every seller. It doesn't matter whether you're an experienced dropshipper or a newbie online entrepreneur, you can use SkuVault. Okay, it helps multi-channel e-commerce retailers of all shapes and sizes solve the toughest fulfillment challenges. Okay, and the cool thing is that you can be certain, if you use this inventory software tool, that you will have 100% real-time inventory certainty everywhere you sell, so you can focus on growth. Okay, so if you are ready for mistake-free inventory management across your marketplaces, it's time for SkuVault. Now, what we love is that they actually have a large network of clients, very reputable one, from the small fish to the biggies. Okay, and what we love is that SkuVault integrates perfectly with channels and marketplaces with ease. So all the integrations, marketplaces, and features you need for faster e-commerce fulfillment. They eliminate stock outs and oversells with industry best quality control and reporting. And this is kind of cool, because having granularity in your analytics is really important. And that's what SkuVault offers. You're able to actually zero in on the important metrics that you want to zero in on based on your niche and based on your store. Okay, they have affordable plans for businesses of all sizes, from startups to large enterprises. Okay, so when you think about SkuVault, I want you to think about inventory management software. Okay, lots of integrations. I'm talking about they connect with the most common shipping, POS, and listing platforms. Okay, they support multiple marketplaces. You can sell on Amazon, eBay, Newegg, Facebook Marketplace, Walmart. Okay, so SchoolVault syncs quantities in as little as 5 minutes to prevent oversells. Think about that. This is really good. And in terms of, you also have picking and QC quality control made easy for you. Okay, so they provide multiple picking methods to fit your business. Okay, so and they also have a system in place where you have powerful scanning that ensures order accuracy. They also have industry best support. Okay, so what I want you to think about is that with SchoolVault, you're able to streamline your warehouse processes to better manage and track inventory, and that's the bottom line. You want to actually eliminate stockouts, missed ships, and oversells. Okay, you want to unlock flexible growth everywhere. You want to actually take your customer service game to another level, because you want to delight every buyer, every order, every time. Okay, and do this with mistake-free inventory management. In terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for SchoolVault as of the date of this show. Before we close today's conversation, let me quickly actually have a small talk, okay, about multi-channel e-commerce software. Why is it important? One thing you have to understand is that you have to first think about your store. Do you have the resources for that to actually buy this kind of software? Okay. Do you have the scale that is needed? In other words, do you need to automate things? Are you on multiple marketplaces? That's the key question here, okay? Because remember, multi-channel has a lot of features, but it comes at a price too, okay? So let's go through some of the features. Well, the software increases your visibility. You have a chance to reach more customers, which is really important. Your conversion rate will be higher if you get more traffic from new customers. You can direct your customers to various channels, so it offers a better customer experience. And what you have is analytics from multiple sources. Okay, and I want to point you to certain things you want, certain criteria you want to automatically think about when you think about multi-channel e-commerce software. Okay, you should create a connection between the channels you have. Can the e-commerce do that for you? Like you sell on Amazon, you sell on eBay, you sell on Facebook Marketplace. Can the software help you create a connection between those channels? Okay, you are able to show that you care about the customers and organize your channels according to user-generated content. Can the software help you do that? You can support your channels with well-known figures that can help you increase your brand awareness. Can the software help you do that? Okay, and you want to create customized and unique messages for each channel, so you want to show that you care about your customers in every field. Can the software help you do that? Okay, can you highlight testimonials on your channels to prove your efficiency, to prove your reputation? Okay, can you activate social media channels to show that you are in demand? Can the software help you do that? So those are little things I want you to think about. Okay, and one thing I want to say here is that if your business is willing to actually make the leap to the next level, then you can actually go for the multi-channel e-commerce software. But one thing I want to say here is, don't forget to check the reputation of the supplier, of the provider, the software provider. Okay, very important. You want to read some online reviews. You want to watch videos like this so you have a clear idea of whom you're dealing with. Okay, you don't want to actually connect with a software provider that has crappy customer service, that has a very low ratings. Okay, you really want to do a little bit of research. So talking about a little bit of research, here are some pro tips. Okay, I want to help you actually how you can compare multi-channel e-commerce software tools. Okay, here are some of the criteria I want you to pay attention to. You want to think about user interface. Is it clean? Is it attractive? Okay, is the user interface easy to navigate? And is it easy to execute your desired actions? Because the last thing you want is to actually have a steep learning curve and spend more time reading the user manual than actually selling your products in your store. Okay, so think about the user interface. Number 2, usability. In other words, is the software easy to learn and master? Does the company offer good tech support, user support, tutorials, and training? Okay, Again, do the knowledge base and user guides help in getting the job done? Because the last thing you want is to actually waste time on the phone and trying to understand one simple functionality or a module. So this is really important. And let's talk about integrations also. Is the software easy to connect with other tools? Any pre-built integrations? Okay, and multi-channel e-commerce software is geared towards selling on multiple platforms, right? That's what everything is in the name. So to support that, this software needs to integrate without any hiccups with all the major marketplaces, as well as with other e-commerce tools in your tech stack, such as you have PIM software, warehouse management systems, and more. Now, last but not the least, you have to think about value for dollar. How appropriate is the price for the features, capabilities, and use case? Is pricing clear, transparent, and flexible? So that's one thing you want to really think about, okay? So when we talk about, you also have to think about other key features that we believe are very important. So we're talking about multi-channel inventory syncing, very important. Does the software have real-time multi-channel inventory syncing? Okay? So when selling on multiple online stores, inventory syncing becomes a decisive features in the success of your business, okay? So you want to use that tool to whatever tool you buy. Make sure that you're able to track inventory, manage product information, and showcase accurate inventory levels across various platforms in real time. That's the keyword, real time. What about customization? Does the software have customization features? Okay, especially if you are trying to enhance the UI UX experience. What about support? I've talked about support before. You also want to think about support. Support is critical. Okay, if you are selling on multiple marketplaces, you want to have access to an e-commerce software provider that has excellent support. I'm talking about email, chat, phone support. Before I close to this conversation, please check out our e-commerce evaluation approach video. We have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing e-commerce software tools, including multi-channel e-commerce tools. Check this out. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I just want to quickly wrap up today. I was giving you the top 5 multi-channel e-commerce software tools to easily scale your online business in no time. So number 1, School Vault, 9.5 over 10. Number 2, Skubana, 9.2 over 10. Number 3, Seller Active, 9 over 10. Number 4, Linworks, 8.7 over 10. Number 5, Inventory Source, 8.2 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.